mentally you'll feel so much better. I never regretted doing so, and I could say that you probably feel so too. Hello YouTube friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lena. I'm a second year medical student in the United States. In this video, I want to share 3 wellness strategies that I use to deal with downtimes. Second year of medical school has been extremely busy. We're not only starting to learn material, but also studying and prepping for our step 1 USMLE exam while having to do research, student clinic, and maintain all of the relationships we have in life with our friends, family, partner. Medical school's business is never going to go away. And recently I've been feeling that there's this constant black cloud casting over me. I don't know if it's because some of the current events that are happening in my life right now that are kind of just making me feel very down and unmotivated. I couldn't even identify a specific reason for it, which makes it even more frustrating and annoying. Right now I feel slightly better. However, I do want to acknowledge that these times happen so frequently in medical school, and it's really okay to feel this way. In this video, I wanted to share 3 ways I deal with these downtimes when I'm feeling unmotivated, sad, annoyed, just not in my best mood. I hope this video could benefit you in some way. If you're feeling down, maybe try some of the strategies right now. If you're feeling great right now, maybe put these in your toolkit. It might be helpful for you in the future. First thing is that whenever emotion arises in yourself, whether it's frustration, sadness, annoyance, tell yourself that you feel this way and it's okay to feel this way. Tell yourself that I am feeling sad right now and it's okay that I'm feeling this way. Whenever I do that, of course, privately, I would feel maybe like 10 or 20% better than I did before. And that 10 or 20% definitely helps. So let's dive into the strategies right now. The first strategy, I shared it with a lot of people around me and they find it really helpful. It's the GLAD journal. Credit to my therapist. So this is not the traditional journaling format where you have to write paragraphs. It's just 4 simple things. GLAD, and each letter represent one single thing. So the first one, G, for gratefulness. So one thing that I am grateful for today. L stands for learned. So one thing that I learned today. And then A stands for accomplishment. And D means something that delighted me today. So that is your GLAD, GLAD journal. For example, let me just do it for today. I feel grateful that a friend of mine was willing to study with me at a coffee shop, and then we went thrift shopping later, which brought me a lot of joy. I learned more about the female reproductive system. I can't even think about something that is not medical school related. I learned that I could actually use photo booth to record a video, and that's what I'm doing right now. One thing that I accomplished today is did 40 UWorld questions from the question bank for USMLE. I'm very delighted that I found this really good pho place in town that I've never tried before, and I'm really just delighted by the bowl of pho on this cold winter day. That is an example of how I use the GLAD journal format. You could either write it down in a journal, type it down, even share it with one of your friends or your family partner. Verbalize the GLADs in your life each day. This is something I do with my partner each day. Find that the GLADs that we share in life really bond us. Second thing is build an exercise routine. I know this sounds cliche to say, oh, there's so many things in social media that emphasizes the benefits of exercising. Set your intention for exercising. Exercise not because you want to look a certain way, but mentally you'll feel so much better after a run. I never regretted doing so, and I could say that you probably feel so too. Set a exercise goal. Start with something that you enjoy. Don't say that, oh, I'll exercise 3 days a week. That's too broad. That's not a good goal. Instead, make it something more specific. I had a very hard time push myself to exercise. Out of all of the exercises that you could imagine, I actually like running the most. So the most straightforward way for me to set up a goal is to sign up for a marathon a few months from now. I've never done a marathon before. All I wanted to do is push myself to run and get back to a weekly exercise routine. We don't know what will happen. Couldn't even run 5 miles, but right now I could say that I'm at least running 3 times a week, because I had this goal in the near future. Because I had this goal, I had more energy to push myself to wake up in the morning to go running. I started to become more mindful of my diet and sleeping routine because I gradually realized how sleeping and what you eat influence a lot of your running performances. I got to know more about my feet, my shoe sizes, what's more beneficial for my knees. So overall, I became more aware of how I treat my body. I also encourage you to think about what you enjoy in life as an exercise and set a really specific goal for it. And gradually, you'll notice all of the other things in life are having positive changes. With all of those changes happening, you'll have a better mood overall. Third thing is to plan something that you look forward each week or each month. This could be something as small as a date night with your partner, could be like a movie night with your friends each week, could also be going hiking, backpacking. Yes, I just told you all of the things that I really enjoy doing in life. Find the things that you would look forward to each week and each month and plan it with your loved ones. Once you realize that you have something to look forward to, life just feels instantly more joyful and hopeful in general. The point is, having all of the things that you enjoy that give meaning to you in life is equally as important as getting the lectures done. And last but not the least is to block out quality time to spend with your friends, loved ones, your families, also friends from before. At the end, the relationships are what keeps you going in life. Yes, there's so many achievements that you could make in life, and they will bring you a lot of gratification. However, what makes you sustain this arduous journey is definitely the relationships that you build with people along the way. Don't get so caught up in all of the busyness. Sometimes take a step back, block out 1 hour time to call an old friend of yours or call your family, and you'll feel so much better afterwards. The feeling of connectedness is what will keep you going in this very, very difficult path of school and life. That is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to my channel for more content as such. As always, I will see you next time.